In a serene Zen monastery nestled deep within the mountains, there lived a young monk named Koji. Koji was known throughout the monastery for his vivid imagination, which often led him on journeys of creativity and wonder. While his fellow monks diligently practiced their meditations and rituals, Koji's mind often wandered into the realm of the fantastical. One sunny morning, as Koji sat beneath the shade of a cherry blossom tree, his fellow monks approached him, curious yet somewhat bemused by his dreamy disposition. They asked, "Koji, why do you spend so much time lost in your imagination? Shouldn't you be focused on your meditation and spiritual practice?" Koji smiled gently and replied, "Dear brothers, my imagination is not a distraction from my practice, but an integral part of it. Allow me to share a story to illustrate its power." The monks settled down around Koji, eager to hear his wisdom. Once, there was a humble village that sat at the foot of a great mountain. The villagers lived simple lives, tending to their crops and animals. One day, a severe drought struck the land, and the once lush fields turned into barren wastelands. The villagers faced despair, as they knew they could not survive without water. In their hour of need, they decided to seek the wisdom of the old sage who resided on the mountain's peak. The villagers climbed the treacherous path, enduring harsh winds and steep cliffs. Finally, they reached the sage's humble dwelling and begged for his guidance. The sage, a wise and serene man, listened to their plight. He closed his eyes and said, "I understand your suffering. Return to your village, and tomorrow, I shall perform a sacred ritual that will bring rain to your land." The villagers returned home, filled with hope. That night, as they lay in their beds, they could not help but wonder how the sage would make it rain. Some imagined him summoning thunderclouds with ancient chants, while others envisioned him dancing a rain dance under the starry sky. They fell asleep with their imaginations running wild. The next morning, the villagers gathered around the sage's dwelling, eager to witness the miracle. To their surprise, the sage handed each of them a small, empty bowl. He instructed them to fill the bowls with water from their village well and place them on a large stone slab in the center of the village. The villagers were puzzled but followed the sage's instructions. They filled the bowls, placed them on the stone slab, and waited. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, the villagers watched in amazement as the water in the bowls began to evaporate, forming delicate clouds above. As the day went on, the clouds grew denser, and a gentle rain began to fall, nourishing the thirsty land. The villagers danced and rejoiced in the newfound abundance, grateful for the sage's wisdom. Dear brothers, Koji concluded, the sage understood that imagination is a powerful force. It was the villagers' collective imagination that brought rain to their parched land. Just as they imagined the rain, we can imagine our own paths to enlightenment and fulfillment. Imagination is the wellspring of creativity, the birthplace of new ideas, and the key to unlocking our full potential. It is a tool that can shape our reality, just as the villagers' imagination shaped their world. The monks sat in contemplative silence, their minds opened to the profound wisdom of Koji's story. They realized that the power of imagination was not a distraction, but a doorway to limitless possibilities, and a deeper understanding of the world around them.